Hello, gorgeous and beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies and the beautiful readings of this week. The energies this week have been just simply wonderful, Pisces, for you, and I hope that you are enjoying this time, this week, this moment in your life. If you're not feeling this, Spirit says that no need to worry. All the work that you've been doing so far in your life is going to get you to this point. These readings are timeless. So you can, I don't know, save them somewhere and come back to them later when you are more in this energy. Also, in my playlist, there's weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks of work to empower yourself and to heal yourself. So if these don't resonate, please go check those out. I'm sure there's something in there that will help you with your soul's work, your spiritual self, and that is why I'm here, to help you spiritually, empower you in your life, Pisces, so that you can be the very best version of yourself and that you can shine a light on the world today, because this is a very different world that we're going into. It's going to keep changing and changing and changing. So that's the whole point, right? All right, so I'm going to take from the Seven Energies Oracle to begin this reading today. I thank you so much for being here. If you would like to support this channel, there are links in the description box, okay? There's all the different things that I offer. There you go. Earth Magic. Okay, lovely. I love this one. Okay, so let's see what this has to say. Obviously, it has to do with the planet and the magic that is surrounding you. We are on this planet right now, so it's very important to really believe in that magic. Okay, when I speak of magic, I'm not talking about wands. I'm not talking, well, if you want wands, that's fine. But I mean, I'm talking generally about the magic of being here, the magic of watching a flower bloom, of a tree, its silent perfection on this planet, of everything it offers, what it gives and takes to us, from us. Trees are one of the most miraculous things, and there truly are magic. So there's magic everywhere if you simply look, okay? Earth magic speaks to the intrinsic relationship that you and all living things have with the consciousness of the earth, also known as Gaia. Imagine the oak tree that begins its journey as an acorn gathering the life force energy it needs from the earth so it can sprout up from the ground. Because you're a part of nature, you follow the same cycle of manifestation. Everything you are, your evolution, and the successful manifestation of your dreams begin below the surface of consciousness until an idea comes, conviction takes hold, and something meaningful can be planned. Now, if you haven't seen yesterday's reading, Pisces, I'm going to invite you to go watch that, because when the Ace of Pentacles came in, I was talking about planting something and not seeing what was below the surface, what was happening. And this is exactly what this is, okay? Everything that you have done so far, all this energetic work, all this heart chakra clearing, this root chakra clearing that you're doing, has been, you've been fertilizing the soil for the seed that you're planting for your best life, okay? And this is what this is saying. Be still for a moment, quiet your thoughts, and imagine anchoring your energy to the sacred quality of being part of this living earth. Do this mindfully to connect with the divine intelligence with the power to create the perfect form from the essence of a tiny spark of life. Indeed, this is miraculous. There you go, okay? So, again, this very powerful card is speaking about what I've been talking to you, aligning with your energies, with your chakras. All the work that you've done has given you this great burst of light and energy that's coming through for you to move forward. It's wonderful. The message now is to trust that the seeds you've planted in your field of dreams are in good hands. The earth is a conscious, divine source of love that is doing its part on your behalf. Slow down. Take in the beauty of your life now and trust that you are intending is being nourished and is growing. There will be plenty of time later to tend to your garden, to water it, to weed it. Great magic is germinating underground, working its way to the surface to deliver more blessings than you could imagine. Let it. Okay, so that word deliver. came up yesterday, very much so, twice. Remember, delivering, deliver, and magic. Okay, so you're being delivered magic. You are bringing it forward, Pisces. That is a fantastic thing. And since they did speak of Gaia, I'm going to take the Gaia deck. Okay, and we're going to use it. Why not? If they invoke it, we bring it. Okay. So I'm going to pick from the Gaia deck. But that card was so profound. I mean, it basically just buttoned up everything that I've been talking about this week of how your energy work is playing out for you. You are magic, and you have earth magic. Right. Look, Moonlight. I love this. It's written travel, romance, and potential. Again, with the water, yesterday we had these boats. I don't know, seeing a lot here when it comes to just a journey of some sort. And I really like that. Moonlight. What's the number for this? It's 36. Beautiful. 3, 6, and 3, 6 is 9. 3, 6, 9. Okay. Moonlight, the sign of the moon, is the sign of Pisces. This is who we are. So we're coming into our intuitive self, I would say. Okay, is what I feel. So this is talking about romance, but romance could be in the air as well. When you opened up, everything opens up for you, okay? It says you would soon be traveling somewhere special, okay? You can discover, again the word discover, a source of untapped and unlimited, virtually unlimited potential, okay? A simple yet inspirational idea comes to you and you'll have to look at life from a new perspective. So again, I think this is talking about this seed, this pentacle, this seed that you have planted into the ground. Through this, you will create something new, something that will be of lasting value. Relax, unwind, and enjoy this time. A reflective light of the moon fills your heart with love and reveals a deep well of untapped creative possibility. Okay, so it says, I invite romance in my life. I look at things from a new perspective. My life's full of unlimited potential. Creative possibilities are all around me. Life is an endless source of inspiration. So yes, for some of you, this may actually bring forward romance. It is said on the card. Like I said, I don't do love readings, but when you're open and beautiful, such as you are right now and full of light, you do invite others to come in. But you know, this could be romance inside of you too, okay? Your romantic self, your beautiful romantic self, the one who is like you know, just leans into this beauty inside of yourself. So don't be surprised if you call this in somehow, although I do find that it's just talking about all these possibilities that are coming in. I love these cards. I love the fact that it's moon and water. It's just fitting. Potential. A lot of potential. Okay. Travel can imply new journeys too, to wherever you're going. Some of you may be building a brand new life. Some of you may be traveling to a brand new place, okay? Taking advantage of this brand new, fully opened personality possibility. You have the Four of Wands here with the vice versa tarot, okay? And this is you going through that gateway, this beautiful archway of happiness into the sunlight. I really find that you're dancing your way towards all of this beautiful energy that's coming in. It's really gorgeous. I love the fact that these are really coming true for you. All of this is coming true for you finally, Pisces. For some of you, I feel that there's a great sense of, oh, finally. Okay, because it's been, when you deal with a lot, it's a hard, long road sometimes to get to where you need to go, okay? Okay, so this would be the Queen of Wands. I'm looking at this card, and what I find is I see a whole bunch of roots growing up from the ground, which is kind of weird for the Queen of Wands, because it's usually like it would be the Queen of Pentacles for me, but it's not. I feel that there's a lot of growing here. Do you see the growth? I feel both these cards an intense amount of growth. They have the earth magic. They're really emphasizing right now on what's growing from beneath the ground, and how far and how strong these roots are taking hold is what I'm feeling with this card. I feel that this is behind her. She's sitting on it. She may not even be aware that she's sitting on this intense seat of roots, okay? I mean, you can see it, but I don't think she's aware that this beautiful fire, this magic, this because fire brings on light and clarity. All of this has brought in a huge root system that you're sitting on. Now, what we're seeing on the outside of the ground may not even be as big as what we're seeing from below, okay? What actually is below. So I think that this is really, this is creativity at its best, Pisces. It's things that you're not even aware that have happened through all of this growth that you've been doing, okay? I really feel that for you. And you look at the top. It's like these trees, they've kind of, you know, grown across to each other and just made it a more steady foundation, I guess. I'm trying to put it into words. It's interesting. All right. So you have the Eight of Swords here. However, I do feel that you're coming to the realization that you're really not stuck, okay? It's like having that ace in your pocket, but in this case you have that sword in your back that is there to release you, to unblock you. And you're looking out, but I don't feel that you're stuck at this point, okay? This restriction, maybe this isolation that you're doing, that we're doing right now, it's to stay away from the outside world that's coming in, this negativity. I've been feeling that all week. You've been trying to stay away from this and really concentrating on yourself. It's like a self-imposed block, but that you can release at any time, is what I see here. It's like you're saying, yeah, I'm here, but I'm not really stuck. I put these around myself because I really want me to take time to look out and see what's there, right? And the eagle on this, if you see there's an eagle flying, this is you. You can see everything. You're not blind. There's no blindfold on her, okay? You can see clearly, but you are just kind of, it's like holding yourself down in one spot for a minute, okay? And I do believe that is what you are doing. That is what it feels like Spirit is saying. It's a self-imposed. Okay? You have a way out. You're not defeated. You're not worried. You can see everything. Everything's clear. But you're definitely taking a pause, okay? There's a reason for it. Okay, it falls under the Moonlight card. This is intuition. Absolutely. Yeah. All these cards facing out. This is interesting that it's coming out this way, because they're not. They're really well shuffled. So this is the King of Wands. Okay, another Wands. You got the Queen and the King. This speaks of harmony, okay, meaning you're not alone. It could be spirit, it could be people in your life, but you definitely got assistance, okay? Somebody who are like in the same energy field as you. Like I said, could be spirit, could be somebody who is just supporting you wholeheartedly. Friend, family, anybody, okay? Yeah, he's looking out into the night. Okay, so this king is a leader king, is always my card for leadership. But in this position looking out, he's sitting in his chair and it is night where he's looking. I feel that you're just, again, I feel that pause. Okay? I usually see natural leader in my mind when I think of him, but at this point it's saying a nocturnal leader. It's kind of weird that it's coming in, but it's also playing in with the moonlight, okay? I feel it's also time of intuitive meditation. You're taking the lead, but you're taking the lead in this pause. In this moment in time where you're going, I'm really working my energies. It's like cooking up your energies in a cauldron. You have to put the recipe together and you have to stay there to stir the pot, okay, to make sure that everything's working out. You have to stay there to at least plant the seed so that, you know, things can happen and take their own course. But this is like a pause. It's not a stop, but it's a definite self-imposed pause that I'm feeling here. Absolutely. Okay, you're really stepping into your moment of grace. It's a moment of grace is what I feel. It's not bad. You got the 4. The 4 of Wands always means of reflect on where you are and where you want to go. It's a moment of like results, rewards. It's like a checkpoint. The 4 is always like, oh, right, you know, we've worked at something and we're getting there and now we're celebrating, okay? Very nice, Pisces. All right. Yeah, you see, this is the 6 of Cups. This is usually about connecting to your inner child, but this is also just, she's in the water swimming, Pisces, okay? This is what I feel. I feel like you're taking a break. You're taking a break to just enjoy this, not only to reflect on it, to enjoy it, to enjoy that feeling of synchronicity that you're feeling within yourself, of really taking it in. And I really enjoy that. I feel like, you know, everything is good. They're waving at each other like, hey, hey, you know, like, it's good here. The water's good, you know. And I feel you're pulling in your energies, your guides, your loved ones into this energy, in this pause. It's really a moment of savor. I mean, I can't really... I can call it a lot of things. Right. This is a moment of isolation. I'm not sure, okay? I have to tell you, I'm not sure. I really don't think it's this side. It's hard to say because these are double-sided, so when they flip, I have to really catch the yes or no. I don't feel that this is you, okay? I don't feel that this is you. I feel this is more what's going on here, okay? The 5 of Pentacles is about isolation. It's usually about feeling alone and scarcity thinking, but right away I felt isolation because that's what we've been talking about. And although he looks pretty like a very lone figure, okay, sitting in the snow, if you look, there's a dice. There's a dice here. Do you see that? I've never seen that before. Okay? So he's rolling the dice, Pisces. And to me, that's saying that you're rolling the dice to see where you're going to next. When you're playing a game or a board game, you roll the dice and then you know, follow around the board. So I feel that even though you're taking this moment of isolation, you're still looking at where you're going to next, okay? You've rolled the dice and you're going, oh, okay, I'm going to hit those 3 spaces next. But this is like just a moment of just self-isolating inside of yourself. I don't feel this imposed that I usually feel with the 5 of Pentacles, like, oh, you know, like I'm all alone, nobody loves me. This is more like, I'm alone, but I want to be alone right now. The color of the window behind him is really speaking of the bright, beautiful colors that are coming through for you right now, Pisces. I feel that's like your energy's lighting up. The rest of the card is pretty gray, but that is so bright and shining through for you. And I like that. I mean, I'd never noticed the dice in his hands before. That's a new one. I love that. Okay, so this one definitely came out this way. All right, you have the 9 of Wands. A lot of Wands here. Feeling a lot of Wands energy. A lot of fire. Fire is clarity, okay? When you light a bonfire, it puts light in the night. Light in the night, okay? Your intuition and your light is coming together. That is for sure coming through. With the 9 of Wands, it's about perseverance. It's about determination, okay? And usually it's about being wounded and stuff, but if you look at this, you're getting help. On this side of the card, it's always about somebody showing up, okay, and giving you a hand. And it's exactly what she's doing. She's putting out her hand. If you see, she's putting out her hand, okay? You're the one who's worked hard. This is Spirit. This is you and Spirit finally like getting together through your determination, okay? And you've made it happen. You've made it happen. Like I said, this is a very powerful week for you, Pisces, if you let it be. It's going to show you your personal brand of magic and how wonderful being in this energy feels. I like that. I like that. That means whatever you're doing, you're going to get a boost of creativity. You're going to really get a boost of something. All right, so I'm going to leave you with this. The messages are very similar, but they have slight nuances every day. So for anybody who's listening, you might get a little more every day with this. This is really to motivate you and keep you going this week, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, and I hope that you can join me at the extended later on. Take care, Pisces. I will see you a little later.